Family, the track we're about to interact with right now was brought to my attention via a donation from one of our subscribers. Now, if you want to recommend a song, the link to the PayPal is going to be in the description below because, of course, YouTube yanks 30% of super chats. Guys, I appreciate, as always, your open, curious attention. Back to the video. It's the first Metallica joint on the channel. Salute to Metallica. Guys, help me out with that instrument. It's like a. I don't know whether it's some kind of shaker. It's like a rattle, like the. That beat is hard. Wow. I don't really know what I'm seeing in terms of the music video. Can't do it, guys. I need the lyrics. I need them. So I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna take this back just a little bit, family. And you know, if the subtitles don't work, I'm gonna have to move to a lyric video because I don't know what they're saying. I need to understand the lyrics here. No, that sounds flame, but I really need to know what they're saying. Pardon me. We're going to Unforgiven, the lyrics. Yeah, we're going to the lyric video. We must. Yeah. Let's try this one on for size. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. It's my first interaction with the Unforgiven by Metallica. Let's talk about it. Please cook, guys. Guys, I'm hearing so much, just to let you know, in the introductory sound, in the way that they're ushering in the spirit of the song. Like I'm hearing some kind of military, which kind of reminds me of like, soldiers with, with banners and, some kind of patriotic drum that in formation kind of thing. While at the same time, I'm hearing this kind of really melancholy boom, boom. So always be cognizant of the spirit that the band is trying to introduce in the lyrics. It'll give you a better sense of what the song is doing sometimes. That beat is so hard. Yo, this is such a rock theme I'm starting to recognize, right? It's like we come into this world where no one knows the rules, but everyone is pretending to, right? And so we have to realize very quickly that in order to survive, we need to get with the program, right? No pun intended on program, right? It's a programming that we're all kind of a part of. Continue to cook. I'm feeling you. I'm gonna go back a couple bars. You know what I'm saying? Let them cook. Okay, what I felt and what I've shown. I'm sorry, what I felt and what I've known. That's what's inside, right? Look at this. What I felt and what I've known never shined through what I've shown. Meaning that when we force a way of being onto people, when we say, look, join this system, don't step outside the box, follow the rules, even though we made the rules up to make ourselves feel safe, we set up an environment where people are showing us something on the outside which may not reflect what's going on inside. What I felt and what I've known never shined through in what I've shown. Right? The things going inside never shine through. I can't show you that because I'm bound by these rules, right? Right? And rule breaking and rule testing is one of the reasons rock music exists. I always kind of say that, right?
Never shine doing what I've shown. Never be, never see. Won't see what might have been. What I felt, what I've known. Never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
So I dub the unforgiven. What I've known never shine through in what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven. That's really, really dark. What that might be saying is there's something like, as long as the real you is suppressed, you will always have a grudge against the reality forced upon you. And what happens when the real you is compartmentalized for too long, right? So I dub the unforgiven is crazy. Please continue to cook, gentlemen. Cook, please.
Never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven. They dedicate their lives to running all of theirs. He tries to please them all. This bitter man hates.
So they dedicate their lives to running all of his, right? All of his lives, right? I mean, notice the lyricism there. It's very pertinent because like the job that you're at, you have to put on a persona. Persona means mask. You have to wear a persona sometimes at home. You have to wear a different persona, around your colleagues, right? Everywhere you go, right? Your life is dedicated to kind of pleasing all of these different groups.
Throughout his life the same. He's battled constantly. This fight he cannot win. A tired man they see no longer cares.
Right.
The old man then prepares to die regretfully. That old man here is me.
The old man then prepares to die regretfully. Imagine spending your entire life never being you, and then coming to the realization in your old age that, wow, nobody really had the truth. All of these games that I've been playing, all of the rules that I've been following, has really just been a safety mechanism for everyone else. I've never really been capable of exploring, right? The old man here is me.
What I felt, what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been. What I felt, what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me, so I dub the unforgiven.
That is so deep. Listen, the hook grew on me. I'm not gonna lie, because you live under a complete rock if you've never heard of Metallica or have never interacted with a Metallica song. I have. Specifically, I think it was one of the Mission Impossible soundtracks. They bodied that track. So this hook, it didn't remind me of a Metallica hook. Not that I've engaged with a ton of Metallica music, but I expected something with a little bit more oomph, kind of given the power and gravity of the beat. But it is definitely growing on me, for sure. love what they're doing with the musicality, right? Like there's a degree to where it sounds like a Spanish guitar, the blum 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 blum, but then there's some kind of military drums, like a. It's like, you know, they're really trying to get you to feel the point, to embody the message. Talk to me, please. Please cook, sir. Listen to that grungy, nasty, dirty, stanky blues sound, right? It's like sometimes they kick it into the blues, it sounds like to me. Guys, they keep repeating this chorus. What I felt, what I've known, never shined through in what I've shown. And the reason they're repeating this over and over again isn't just because it's the hook. They want you to really feel the gravity of that. Imagine coming to the realization, which you should as an adult, to the realization that nobody really knows what's going on. The scientists and the philosophers are equally clueless, let alone the politicians, let alone the lawmakers, right? That define how restricted we are, that define where we're able to move and what it takes in order for you to stay out of jail and, you know, things like that. Which is, I'm not, you know, promoting lawlessness here, right? But it's, you know, this song it seems like it's trying to get you to really embody how tragic it is that, you know, we're kind of trapped in all of these games and all of these pre-prepared systems. And these systems are prepared by people who weren't any more in touch with the answers than anyone else, right? You know, this song seems like it wants us to feel the weight of that.
Never shine doing what I've shown, never free, never me. So I dub the Unforgiven.
So I dubbed the Unforgiven seems to me like it's saying, how could I possibly forgive you for that? For not allowing me to genuinely explore in a world where all of us are confused, right? You know what I'm saying? That's labeled me, I'll label you, right? We put labels on people so that we can know what game they're playing, so that we can figure out their next move. It's all self-conscious, isn't it? It's all a sign of self-consciousness. You're a conservative. You're a liberal. You're on that side. I'm on this side. Who do you support? What do you like? Why do you like that? Why aren't you as dedicated to these causes as I am, right? You label me, I label you. And I dub the Unforgiven. This is so pertinent in today's society, is it not?
Never free, never me. So I dub the Unforgiven. You label me, I label you. So I dub the Unforgiven.
Yo. That was absolutely, absolutely crucial. Family, thank you so much for the PayPal donation, which led to my interaction, first time interaction with Metallica's The Unforgiven. What is next from Metallica? Leave it in the comments. Drop the any donations in the PayPal. It helps the channel, helps this vibe continue. Family, I appreciate you. Till next time.